Hi, this is a video for all those of you that are practicing the first movement of my Katarina suite. The first movement starts with the idea of just having sharps and flats. I'm a horn teacher, and in a lot of classes there are questions about the music theory. And if you ask a student what is the order of the sharps and the flats, if you ask a Portuguese student, they will tell you Fa, Do, Sol, Re. Oh, Fa, Do, Sol, Re, La, Mi, Si. And the piece starts like this Fa, Do, Sol, Re. Oh, now I remember. Fa, Do, Sol, Re, La, Mi, Si. And also for the flats Si, Mi, La, Re. And now I remember, fortissimo, Sol, Do, Fa. This is the harder part to remember. So the beginning of the piece presents also the fingerings, because most of the students will say, oh, the E sharp and the B sharp is too difficult. No, actually, if you play on the B flat side of the horn, it's just 0. The same goes for the C flat or the F flat. It's easy on the B flat side of the horn. Just use the second fingering. So I presented here in the beginning bell tones, really like a bell. And if you, especially if you play on the B flat side of the horn, there is one note with a different fingering, then 2 notes with second and third finger, 2 notes with the first finger, 2 notes with 0. The same goes for the flats. 2 notes with just one finger, 2 notes 2 and 3, 1 note that is different, and finally 2 notes using the second finger. Of course, you might say, I'm seeing here other scales than the sharps and flats. Actually, if you see F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B sharp, it is not just a whole tone scale. It is also they are also the top notes F, G, A, B. So this is a clever way of playing around with the sharps and the flats. In the middle section of the piece, there are some notes in tenuto and legato. So here, while I'm using just sharps and flats, it should sound with music interpretation. So it is music that it happens to only have sharps and flats. Relating to the beginning, I just have a suggestion for you. That is, when you play a loud note on the horn, if you don't do anything with your embouchure, this will happen. We all know those notes. So I was trying to play an F sharp, but I didn't open my embouchure enough. So instead of F sharp, the tones raised for the next overtone. So basically the idea, when you play louder, you need to really open your lip aperture. When you play softer, to close your lip aperture. So my recommendation goes for practicing like this. Keeping the same intonation. If you just blow faster without opening the lip aperture, the intonation will go up and the tone will start shaking. So for this beginning, really practice like this and have fun, and no one will notice that this movement only has sharps and flats.